Oh, champ. Run up these likes, run up these likes, run up these likes. Listen, man, T.I. just dropped another diss record on 50 Cent in less than 24 hours. We just got a diss late last night called War. I guess it was a diss or it was a sample diss, whatever, but we already got a full song, it seems, and T.I. just dropped this less than an hour ago. Listen, man, I want you to hit the like button and hit, well, don't hit the hype button yet. The hype button ain't there yet, but after the video, do it. But we gotta get into this new diss track, man. Run these likes up. I'ma wait. Matter of fact, let me wait till we a minute in before I run this record, because we ain't got too many people in here yet. But let the room build up. Let's hear what T.I. saying, because honestly, he ain't gonna get no response from Fifth. So let's run it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, they finally got the right one. Roll some, light one. That's alright, then. We're having for the night come. I don't like guns. I walk up on them knife some. Think he Tyson. Nigga, you ain't tough at my son. Ain't no fear here. Bitch, I'm a king and you a duck, you got no peer here. With smoke, you get your fair share. You wouldn't dare stare me in the eyes and move your dick sucker. Say that shit you say with your thumb, boy, you's a big sucker. To me, you just a small man in a big shell. Bitch made ass nigga need pigtails. You take no issue with them white boy. It's only our people that you find to be an eyesore. Huh? Duck and smoke, you won't even stand up for a legacy. I guess it cause he see a shit to fight for. Hey, listen, man, this shit ain't gonna go how you think it is. Down here we'll strip you out that shit, leave you with rabbit ears. And you ain't the only one with grime before you had a deal. You think you special, end up somewhere pushing daffodils. Nigga, you got less talent, you're less attractive, more average. You ain't got more motion, you just moving where it led traffic. You moved out where it rapping and they gave you a DMX pack. You ain't that savage, nigga, you 5-0 dispatch. Oh, Tender did, nigga, all mad. Puff, let your bitch have it. Gave her tartar sauce and mustard like a fish salmon. And goddamn it, if this nigga want drama, I'm not landing. Once it's up, I'm not landing. Truces is outlandish. Cause you're not that nigga and you're not that rich. Trying to stun on everybody with them white okay, they finally got the right one. Roll some, light one. That's alright, then. We're having for the night come. I don't like guns. I walk up on them knife some. Think he Tyson. Nigga, you ain't tough at my son. Ain't
That's cool, man. That's cool, man. Rich Steve said, I hope this ain't AI. Nah, this is official, gang. I got this from an official source. This is super official. Trust the man, gang. I would never deceive you in such ways. Giving you AI stuff. Nah, this was cool. Like I said, T.I.'s a good song maker, right? As a diss record, it's cool, man. Like I said, it's cool. Niggas will say I'm hating. Niggas always say nigga violate just because they don't like 50 Cent. It's cool, man. Like I said, it's cool. It's not crazy, but it's cool, alright? I hear all the disses. I'm gonna run it back too. I might pause in between the second time around just for safety measures. You feel me? But this is official. This is official tip. You can share the video. Share the video. By the way, gang, I don't usually ask, but share the video to Twitter, Facebook, all that good stuff, champ. Share the video, like the video. We gonna run it back. I mean, I caught everything. I caught the New York diss, cause he said I ain't done. That's New York. So this is definitely tailored to 50 Cent, which is crazy to get in 2026. By the way, I ain't gonna lie. You dig? Run these likes up, man.
yeah, they finally got the right one. Roll some, light one. That's alright, then. We're having for the night come. I don't like guns. I walk up on them knife some. Think he Tyson. Nigga, you ain't tough at my son. Ain't no fear here. Bitch, I'm a king and you a duck, you got no peer here. With smoke, you get your fair share. You wouldn't dare stare me in the eyes and move your dick sucker. Say that shit you say with your thumb, boy, you's a big sucker.
It's like I said, this is cool, bro. This is cool. You know, it's not great. It's cool, man. I think it's better than what Fab did, to be honest. I think the effort that T.I.'s putting in is a bigger effort than Fab put in. And that's obvious, right? This is the second diss in less than 24 hours. Really less than, I really almost want to say 12 hours. Close enough though, right? Joe's just continuously dropping diss tracks, but T.I.'s wasting time. T.I. is wasting time is what he's doing because Fifth is never going to respond. You know how this game goes. He could drop 800 diss records and it would mean nothing at this point. But let's continue.
To me, you just a small man in a big shell. Bitch made ass nigga need pigtails. You take no issue with them white boy. It's only our people that you find to be an eyesore. Huh? Duck and Smoke, he won't even stand up for a legacy. I guess it cause he see a shit to fight for. Hey, listen, man, this shit ain't gonna go how you think it is. Down here we'll strip you out that shit, leave you with rabbit ears. And you ain't the only one with grime before you had a deal. You think you special, end up somewhere pushing daffodils. Nigga, you got less talent, you're less attractive, more average. You ain't got more motion, you just moving where it led traffic. You moved out where it rapping and they gave you a DMX pack. You ain't that savage, nigga, you 5-0 dispatch. Oh, till a dead nigga all mad. Puff, let your bitch have it.
You call him 911 dispatcher, but you was on Crime Stoppers, champ. You can't call 50 a rat when we see what happened. Like, let's not play blind here. Like, it doesn't hit, bro. It's cool, like I said, it doesn't really hit though. Don't really hit though, I ain't gonna lie. But it's cool. Remember, the man said, it's cool, champ. It's cool, man. That's it.
Gave a tartar sauce and mustard like a fish salmon. And goddamn it, if this nigga want drama, I'm not landing. Once it's up, I'm not landing. Truces is outlandish. Cause you're not that nigga and you're not that rich. Trying to stun on everybody with them white folks. They finally got the right one. Roll some, light one, that's alright, then. We'll have them for the night come. I don't like guns. I walk up on them knife some. Think he Tyson. Nigga, you ain't tough at my son. Hey.
We got some angry people in the chat. HM3 says, BS, this ish going, the F is you talking about. I said it's cool, champ. Don't you understand? I said it's cool, man. What the hell you want me to say? Nigga upset like, hey man, it wasn't just cool. It was a man like, it was cool, man. Feel me? Salute to the Rod Julius who says he's wasting time with these diss records. He's wasting it, bro. Fifth not, but we know Fifth ain't doing it. Fifth is gonna, this is gonna go on Fifth's desk and probably end up in the trash somewhere. Let's just be real. It's gonna go to Fifth's desk and some way it's gonna end up in the trash somehow. Feel me? Katie says, I honestly think it wasn't ready. It's the lyrics with the beat. Okay. Okay, I understand. Oh, that's the last time I'm playing that too, by the way. But it sounds like it's undone. Like he's just releasing previews. Like, what is he gonna do? The J. Cole type of thing? Because that's what it looks like to me. For me, I think what he's gonna end up doing is trying to make a diss tape out of this. I think, personally. He might do what J. Cole just did with them freestyles, make a little mini mixtape. He probably gonna end up doing a diss tape of Fifth, which I think is also a huge waste of time, by the way. Yeah. A huge waste of time, because you're not gonna make 50 do anything of a musical sort. Let's just be clear. Feel me? We gotta be real. Like, what we doing here, man? Listen, it's cool. Smooth, man. That's it though. You know, it's not nothing that's just catastrophic that would just ruin 50 Cent. It's just not that. Feel me? Salute to Uncle Dut in the building. It's just not of that magnitude. It's not something that is just gonna make things explode. It's just not that, gang. It's cool. It's cool though. It's cool though, gang. Yeah, it's cool, champ. Not amazing, not phenomenal, just cool, man. You dig? HM3 says you definitely didn't play that second verse though. Well, first of all, there is no second verse that was made public. This is what I've got, champ. This is what I've got. There is no second verse available at this moment, champ. So before you said you didn't play that second verse, nigga, I don't have a second verse, champ. Did you know that, champ? Yeah, the song wasn't released with a second verse. Maybe that'll change sometime soon. I don't know, champ. You figure it out. Christian Tasha says this ain't it, gang. Oh, champ. Look, It was cool though. It was cool, champ. Love Bonds says, I don't think it's that deep. 50 rocks with rats, and it's not about ruining him. People taking it the wrong way. 50 doesn't rock with any rats. Who are the rats that 50 rocks with? I'd like to know. Go ahead and name those rats that 50 are cool with. I'll wait. What rats are 50 cool with, champ? Let's get to that. Gregory Booker says, I just don't want Yayo or Murder to respond. Them niggas phony. No, they not. And Yayo's not as bad as a rapper as people think. I think that's something that's just been in the air for a while. Like the narrative that Yayo's trash is just a lie. He's just not trash. To think he's trash is crazy. I don't know. Rod Julius says, didn't Lil Flip know T.I. out back in the days? They went back and forth. They had them a little battle, but he ain't gonna get a Little Flip response from 50 Cent. Nigga better try to battle Little Flip again. I don't know, do a anniversary diss. I don't know, nigga. Yeah, go diss Little Flip again. Teddy says it's going to sell, so how is it a waste of time? 50 waste time on social media every day trolling, so F it, let's waste time then. There's a benefit to 50 Cent doing what he does on social media though. He gets traction. His name's in the algorithm as always. That's a smart thing. So he's not wasting time. T.I.'s wasting time. How do you think that this is gonna sell? Where is this gonna sell, champ? You think this is gonna make Billboard or something? Because you couldn't be more delusional saying this. I'm not gonna lie, gang. Like, what are you on? What are you on? Angel Dust, champ? You think that this is gonna go on Billboard or something? Talking about it's gonna sell, nigga. This ain't Kenny and Aubrey, champ. This ain't that. That's a different magnitude of smoke. But this isn't that, champ. Respectfully, it's T.I., bro. It's T.I., bro. Like, come on, bro. Talk about it's going to sell, bro. This track from T.I. is not gonna sell, bro. We could bet on that too, by the way. Oh, champ. BNZ says, I'll say it again. Where's the paperwork? Yeah, where the paperwork at? Who are these rats that y'all speak of, gang? Who are these people, champ? Theron says, what about this is going to better us as a people? I don't know, champ. What are you going to do to better us as a people is what I'd like to know, champ. That's what I want to know. What are you going to do to better us as a people, champ? Huh? Are you going to make 304s free or something, champ? If not, shut up. Are you going to make 304s free of charge, champ? If not, shut up, champ. Christian Todd to say 50 did say he almost dropped a mixtape dissing Fab. He might need to bring that back into the fold. I mean, did he? Did he, champ? Oh, champ. Listen, maybe he was trolling. You ever thought about that? I don't think he was actually making one. Me personally, I think 50 is trolling about that. Gregory Booker says, say one of Yayo's hardest bars if he not phony. You say it, champ. I told you to go look it up. Don't ask me for anything, champ. Google's your friend. You got AI and all that, nigga. They can provide you with Yayo's best verses. Why I gotta do it, champ? Do I look AI to you, gang? Vinny Brown says, did Puff get at Fifth's girl? His BM, yes. Did do things with his BM, and yeah, that's true. Theron says, I'm raising children the right way. I want you to know that I personally do not give a fuck that you are raising children. So respectfully, we will see you mañana. You heard? 86K. Matter of fact, let me do one more. Just for shits and giggles, champ. That'll be an extra 86K. You hear that, champ? Oh, champ. Got you up out of here now, didn't I? Now go hug that shadow. Go hug that shadow. You see how you say you was raising kids the right way? Make sure you hug your shadow the right way too. By the way, yeah, champ. Yeah. The hell you thought, gang? Oh, champ. We got TRM, T.I. way better than 50. He can't write no rap with T.I. Okay. That's how you feel, champ. That's how you feel. I mean, listen. Maybe somebody will do a mock versus for T.I. and 50 Cent. Makes sense to me. Do a mock versus, right? Love Bone says, how verses even get to BS anyway? What? What do you mean by that? I don't even know what that means. Just do verses and be done with it. He don't have to do nothing, bro. He don't want to do the verses. 50 Cent said he don't want to do verses with not just T.I., but anyone. He don't want to do it. He's not obligated to do it, champ. Maybe if somebody provides $1 billion bag, it's possible. If niggas provide a serious bag, maybe 50 will do it. I don't know. Teddy says, you from New York, fam. Ish gon' pop down south. 50 won't drop cause it's not gonna sell. The F, you delusional. You're the A. You wanna know who's delusional? You wanna know who's really delusional? Your shadow, champ. By the way, yeah. Go hug the delusion out of your shadow, champ. You're gonna have to squeeze your shadow on the first 5 hugs. By the way, yeah, champ. You gotta squeeze the delusion out of your shadow, champ. Hope it works. I hope it works, champ. Sickerton says, some people call me Ty. This is another kind of tip. Oh, champ. We got Frank Eaters in the building. Salute to the haters, man. Listen. Rapper certified says, Showface, you ain't going nowhere on YouTube. All champ, but yet you're here on Frank. All champ. Are you surfing with the Mayor's Frank, champ? I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that one bit, champ. The Mayor's going nowhere, but I'm going somewhere and you're going on Frank. Oh, champ. The Mayor's going nowhere, but you're somewhere and it's called the Mayor's Frank. Did you know that, champ? Did you know? You know now, don't you, champ? Oh, champ. Oh, champ. Young Wavy says, no disrespect, but you might be a little biased. I'm from Connecticut. We listen to New York music all the time, but until 50 Cent come back out with something that T.I. is fire. Why does depending on if Fifth comes out with something depend on if this is fire or not? I said it was cool, bro. I said it was cool, champ. You dig? That's all I said. It was cool. You think 50 Cent's getting in the booth? He's not. He's never going to get in the booth. He's just going to do something diabolical off wax, off the record, and that'll be that. You see what 50 just did and bought that studio that Jimmy and IFC was renting? See how he just took over that entire building? Yeah. That's the type of nonsense 50 is going to end up doing. And he's probably doing some type of research right now to find out what T.I. is a part of so he could be insanely disrespectful. You dig? Daddy Slayer says a lot of dudes in this comment section need a warm hug with all that hate towards 50 Cent. I don't know what 50 did, gang. I don't know what 50 did. What did he do, chat? Is he too petty for your liking? What happened? Oh, Sickerton is wild. I ain't even about to read that. I ain't even about to read that. J Ball says, nah, he's biased as up. Hey, so why you here, champ? If I'm too biased, then why you here trying to argue with me, gang? What's going on here, champ? Oh, champ. I don't understand, gang. I don't get it. Oh, man. Love Boss says social media stunts not it. Do more snitching in posts. In my opinion, I like the old 50 better. So, cause you're Mook. You gotta be Mook. I like old 50 better than you 50. Cause you're Mook. The hell? You mean you like him more when he hit before? You got too many preferences, champ, and I don't like it. You heard? I'm not jacking it. Shorty Nick says facts. I ain't heard a direct 50 rap diss since Wankster. He taking it straight below the belt with the pettiness. 1000%. 1000%. You dig? Gregory says, nah, people just want 50 to kick some balls. That's all. Well, it's not happening. I don't think y'all gonna get it through your heads. Yeah, everybody want 50 to rap, but he's not doing it. He's not rapping, bro. He told you he wasn't going to do a verses. And he for damn sure ain't hopping in the booth. any good reason, champ. He listen, instead of him rapping in the booth, he's gonna buy someone else's booth. Alright? And take ownership of it. Like 50's gonna do something diabolical that has nothing to do with music. Just like what happened with Jim Jones and the Let's Rap About It podcast. It's a fact. Now they done got evicted out the studio, and 50 Cent is part owner of the whole building that it's in. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, it's getting ugly, gang. I ain't gonna lie. It's getting real nasty right now. Oh, champ. Gregory says, oh, no. I read it already. But yeah, man, like, this is cool, but I think T.I.'s wasting his time because he's not going to get a response in music fashion, at least. The response will not be in a musical fashion. You feel me? I must be Fifth's nephew or something. Not related to him, bro. So because I'm speaking facts, means I gotta be related to Fifth. That's the type of extreme you gonna drag this to. It's kind of crazy, I ain't gonna lie. Niggas swear I'm getting paid or something by the unit and all that. Like, come on, bro. Oh, chin. It's getting crazy, man. But this is a wasted effort. Like I said, he's putting in more effort than anybody else's when it came to dissing 50 in recent times. You dig? Real talk. It's just what it is, man. But somebody said T.I.'s record was gonna sell earlier. That's a lie. It's not gonna sell, bro. This record ain't selling. Sorry, champ. Not gonna lie. It's cool, but for this era, it's like, what the hell is this? You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. But it's gonna get ugly. Like I said, T.I. is not a comedian. A good one. A good comedian, that is. He's not that. So as far as being funny and making fun of people is concerned, he's not winning that battle. I ain't gonna lie. But these disses is cool. They're not terrible, but they cool. It's just not gonna get a response from Fifth. And that's just what it is, man. I don't know. People are mad because Fifth ain't rapping. You should expect Fifth to not rap. Don't have any high expectations from Fifth's musical prowess when it comes to people dissing him. Like, at least today, that is. Like, don't expect anything. Daddy Slayer says, why all the hate towards Showface? Because he's stating facts. I'm always talking facts, champ. They don't like it, though. If you not with the popular opinion, then people just want to attack you, bro. Like, everything is not facts. People have been very much misguided by public opinion for no reason. Listen, stop choosing the safe route. The safe route isn't always the safe route isn't always the route to take, bro. Because the safe route could be a goddamn lie. That's what I'm saying. Kalena says maybe Fifth is tired of people raging Nicki, especially men. I guess. Vinny Brown says, I think 50 don't want to rap no more, but throws rocks to keep him in the game. The only game he's in is a social media game, though, to be honest. He's in a social media game. He just made a song with an Italian artist, and that song is #1 on Italian Billboard in Italy. That's the crazy part. So he raps when there's a convenience in it, like when it's a song, a theme song for a show or something, or a movie. That's pretty much the type of time that he's on right now when it comes to music. But yeah, man. It is what it is. See, this is the type of hate I'm talking about. This guy just hates 50's guts for no reason, right? Bro says it was ass too. Like, bro, you think everything 50 do is ass because you hate Fifth. People come to a stream where Fifth is giving his credit and get angry because niggas is giving Fifth credit. Like, that's kind of wild, bro. You know 50 is a bigger artist than T.I. is, right? Like, statistically proven he is. Just do the simple math, bro. BNC said he just rapped at the college football championship game too. You think they ever booked T.I. for a Super Bowl? I'll let you think about that. Ask yourself who was more likely to do a Super Bowl, 50 Cent or T.I. Oh, that's right. 50 Cent already performed at the Super Bowl already. They would never select T.I., champ. With all due respect, they're not selecting T.I. for the Super Bowl. He's not big enough. He is not big enough. Crazy enough. He's not a big enough artist to be a Super Bowl headliner, man. Crazy, but true. He just ain't, bro. There's only certain songs that everybody know from Tip. And it's just a fact, man. Mad Dog 1992 says T.I. hard, but I do think this whole 50 beef is a waste of everyone's time. This was completely unnecessary. I agree. This is all because 50 Cent don't want to do the versus battle with T.I., bro. And T.I.'s carrying on because Fifth don't want to do it. Now he want to catch an attitude with Fifth and act like Fifth is out of pocket because he don't want to do it. He does not have to do something he don't want to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? BNZ says not T.I. 50. Got you. Domo says they mad as hell. He didn't actually say anything about the lady, just posted a pic. This shows what they think about her for real. Yeah. So what 50 did was expose that, hey, you must think that your mother looks crazy if me posting your mother without saying anything triggers you, champ. Plus, about 1 billion other people done posted Tiny on Instagram and other platforms to make fun of her, and King was nowhere to be found with the same energy. But now you want to call yourself making fun of 50's deceased mom. It's kind of wild. I ain't gonna lie. Doesn't make sense to me. I ain't gonna lie, gang. It's like, come on, bro. But this is okay, man. It's not crazy. It's not immaculate. It's okay. That's what I'm gonna say about that. Like, Fifth ain't gonna respond, so that's the real waste of time because there ain't gonna be no response. Niggas said T.I. could just ignore 50 could just ignore T.I. and focus on shivering Jimmy being locked out of the studio. Wow. OB says T.I. could play the Puppy Bowl. That's crazy. The Puppy Bowl is wild, bro. Sickerton says we need to get a pool who going to dig Tiny's guzzle. Why would that be a poll, bro? And who would put Pole in Tiny? Think about that, Chin. Think about what you said, Chin. Think about what you said, gang. Pole and Tiny shouldn't be in the same sentence. Stop it, champ. You're scaring the viewers, champ. Chill. Relax. Oh, champ. Y'all gotta chill, man. Oh, champ. Y'all gotta relax. Come on, gang. It's out of pocket. It's wild. Yeah. It's alright. Yeah, listen. We good on any polls for Tiny, you heard? That's no bueno, champ. Can't do that. BNZ says, wasn't T.I. and Tiny some nasty Nathaniels? Yeah, they got accused of doing some freak off type activities like Puff, which is crazy enough. And if 50 really want to be petty, I guess it'll go back to when they got accused of being freaksmen. Yeah, that would be a smart idea. I'm sure Fifth got that in the tuck. Yeah, I got some wild cases, champ. Kristen Tasha says she gets no stroke action from me, no pun intended. I would hope not, champ. I would pray you would never do heinous things with the cowardly lion, nigga. Alright? I would pray you never do things with the cowardly lion. Okay? Yeah, I would pray for those things, champ. Mad Dog says 50 does look like a Lego piece though, no cap. T.I. was spot on with that, not gonna lie. You see, 50 looks like a Lego piece. Well, I mean, maybe he does, champ. Maybe he does. Oh, champ, maybe he does. Jay Boss is literally glossing Ti to no end, champ. He is glossing Tip, and I'm not. There's no pun intended. He's glossing Tip, literally, in both ways, champ. In both ways, you heard? Glossing Tip, nasty work, oh champ. Mashbone says, in all fairness, 50 did warn him to keep his name out of his mouth. Tip did not listen, and now the consequences. There's always consequences, champ. You already know. There's always consequences, gang. Yeah. Always a consequence. This is crazy, though. Like, T.I. need to sit down, bro. Like, T.I., chill out. At this point, listen. T.I., shut up, nigga. You need to go sit down, gang. Respectfully. Like, this is, you're wasting everyone's time because you mad, nigga. No, he's not doing the goddamn verses, nigga. Chill. Relax. You heard? Go make music. Ain't don't you got a song out or something? Go make music. Niggas not trying to see another rap battle or no, you're not getting that either. Nigga thirsty. Nigga T.I. is clout chasing in an aggressive manner. Yeah, you a clout chaser. Why are you such a goddamn clout demon, nigga? If you was as big as Fifth or remotely close to Fifth in any way, you wouldn't have to be clout chasing this goddamn hard, nigga. Sheesh. Like, at 50 Cent, he didn't want to do the verses. Alright then, nigga. Who cares? The hell you gonna keep harping on the damn verses, nigga? We don't really care that much. I don't really care that much about the verses. Fifth don't want to do the damn verses, and you out here crashing out, bro. Then you want to put New York in your mouth. See, that's the problem I got. You want to put New York in your rat mouth, champ, and you shouldn't have did that, nigga. You and your goddamn opossum's snout of yours should have never fixed your mouth to say anything about the town, champ. And anyone who comes crazy at the town to try to throw shade at the town must get a stern talking to, nigga. Respectfully. You heard? Like, nobody mentioned how his scalp was falling apart and all that. That's why he cut his dreads. And he cut his dreads because he had goddamn black rice in the back of his head, champ. His hair was starting to thin, champ. Yeah, it was thinning, gang. It was some styrofoam back there. Yeah, his hair was getting foamy, champ. So yeah, he had to cut his dreads. You dig? Nigga, T.I. carrying on over a nigga not wanting to do something. It's corny. They said Fifth is corny. How is Fifth corny if this nigga is throwing a goddamn temper tantrum over the fact that Fifth don't want to do the verses? He don't want to do it, nigga. He ain't obligated to do it, nigga. He don't want to do it. Maybe if he gets paid $1 billion from verses, whoever running it, maybe the nigga will do it and figure it out. I don't know. But carrying on like this is, what are you doing, bro? You're wasting time, nigga. You're wasting time, nigga. Gregory Booker said he dropped the whole song, second verse harder than the first one. Where's the second verse at? Somebody send me a link on Instagram or something. Matter of fact, I might find it right now. Hold on, gang. The second verse dropped. So the first verse was out. Where's the second verse? I'm gonna go on Kirko. Kirko be having all of the new shit. If not, somebody send me that on the gram, cause I got my gram right up there. It's on YouTube. What's the title? Is it? Hold on. I'm gonna figure this out real quick. Let me see, Kirko. Cause if anything, that's where it should be at. I don't see the new one. Alright, let me see. Okay. Let me go on YouTube. Anybody know the name of the song? I don't give a damn what Tip says, to be honest. I don't give a damn, bro. I give not a damn what that honey Dijon colored nigga got to say about me, to be honest. You heard? Somebody's messaging me. Oh, champ. Fuck. Somebody help me out. What the hell's going on? Right one. The second verse on right one. Let me see. I should be able to pull it up on screen. Alright, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on, gang. Run the goddamn likes up, you heard? Do that. Okay, T.I. just dropped the full disc. Cool. So there's a second verse that we didn't hear, and I'm gonna get to it in a second. Let me X this out. He dropped. Okay, these ads, bro. I gotta put the ad blocker back on this. Something, champ. Skip. Alright, cool. Here's what I'm about to do. We about to go look at the second verse, because second verse is crazy. They claim it's crazy. They're saying it's crazy, champ. Share my screen. Okay, this is the full disc. This the full disc. Hold up. I'll take this out of here. So this is the full disc. They didn't have this out before. There we go. Alright, gang. Let's tap in. Let's tap into the full disc. Salute to Nodi with the 199 in Town Taxes. Says Town Taxes, run these likes up, Gotham. Salute. Alright, let's get into this. Let's get into it, champs. We about to start. Hold on, let me fix this. Fix my camera, champ. There we go. Let's hear this nonsense. Come on.
Did a nigga y'all scared of, man? Man, fuck this Lego head ass nigga, man. Ain't nobody studying this fuck nigga, man. Okay, they finally got the right one. Roll some, light one. That's alright, then. We're heaven for the night come. I don't like guns. I walk up on them knife some. Think he Tyson. Nigga, you ain't tough as my son. Ain't no fear here. Bitch, I'm a king and you a duck, you got no peer here. With smoke, you get your fair share. You wouldn't dare stare me in the eyes and move your dick sucker. Say that shit you say with your thumb. Boy, you's a big sucker.
Pause. Alright. I'm gonna be pausing throughout because you just have to sometimes. You dig? It's cool, man. Like guys, it's cool, bro. It's cool, man. It's cool. You heard? Cool, champ. Not crazy, not insane, but cool. I'll say that. All right? He's not saying anything that is astronomical that's gonna do any damage as far as I'm concerned. But Fifth is not responding. But let's proceed.
To me, you just a small man in a big shell. Bitch made ass nigga need pigtails. You take no issue with them white boy. It's only our people that you find to be an eyesore. Huh? Duck and smoke, you won't even stand up for a legacy. I guess it cause he see a shit to fight for. Hey, listen, man, this shit ain't gonna go how you think it is. Down here we'll strip you out that shit, leave you with rabbit ears. And you ain't the only one with Grammy before you had a deal. You think you special, end up somewhere pushing daffodils. Nigga, you got less talent, you're less attractive, more average. You ain't got more motion, you just moving where it led traffic. You moved out where it rapping and they gave you a DMX pack. You ain't that savage, nigga, you 5-0 dispatch. Oh, Tennessee dick, nigga, all mad. could puff, let your bitch have it. Gave her tartar sauce and
Do it sound like 50 Cent need to respond to this? Does it sound like 50 needs to respond to this? Serious question. I'm just asking. You know, you can give a thorough answer. You can lie. You can gloss T.I.'s Frank. Listen, at this point, you glossing so much. You're shaving Frank down. You Frank shaving. You know, like if you shave points in a game and you're gambling on yourself, champ. Yeah. Are you glossing T.I. to the point of Frank shaving, champ? I don't know. But this doesn't sound like something that 50 Cent needs to respond to. Doesn't sound like something anyone, in my opinion, should respond to. You dig? But let's continue. Apparently the second verse is allegedly better. So they
monster like a fish salmon. And goddamn it, if this nigga want drama, I'm not landing. Once it's up, I'm not landing. Truces is outlandish. Cause you're not that nigga and you're not that rich. Trying to stun on everybody with them white folks shit. Finally got the right one. Roll some, light one, that's alright then. We'll have them for the night come. I don't like guns. I walk up on them knife some. Think he Tyson. Nigga, you ain't tough at my son. Ain't no fear here. Bitch, I'm a king and you a duck, you got no peer here. With smoke, you get your fair share. You wouldn't dare stare me in the eyes and move your dick sucker. Say that shit you say with your thumb, boy, you's a bitch. They say boo boo, bring your bitch ass outside, play in the street. You ain't no motherfucking gangster, you just pray on the weak. Man, all you do is talk shit and hope it stay on the net. Play detective, catch killers on some police shit.
Bro, you did Crime Stoppers. Salute to Lauren Williams with the $5 in town taxes, keeping the IRS off her back. You did Crime Stoppers, bro. All this police. You did Crime Stoppers. I don't want to hit. You did crime. You did Crime Stoppers. Shit. You're on a commercial. If you see something, say something. You did this. Telling niggas to tell on people. Advocating. What you talking about, bro? Police who? When you show paperwork of 50 Cent telling on anybody, then we could talk. Can't nobody show it. Doesn't exist. You gotta make, when the hate don't work, they start telling lies, gang. Yes. When the hate don't work, they just start saying stuff that ain't true. Hit the like button, hit the hype button. Let's continue, man. This is whatever it is.
Grown men making meme, that's a weird ass flick. Kicking nigga while they down, you a sucker for that. Having a moment, hate to let this nigga inch in my life, but I give his ass a case to saw about him mentioning my wife. You hate women, get that why you can't keep one. You can't love them, cause from your mama you receive none. Oh no, you rather set fires to houses with babies in them. I got paperwork from niggas in prison, your name is in them. Peter Parker journalism, he say.
Who are the people with the paperwork? So you're lying on this record like now? Like, this is why 50 don't need to respond, because you're lying. You got niggas in prison with paperwork with his name in it. You're lying. You're lying. You're not telling facts. 24 said he's learning from Kennard. I guess so, champ. He's capping though. He's telling a lie. Nigga, you don't know anybody in prison with 50 name in their paperwork. You're lying, bro. This is nasty. This is why this is not valid. You're literally up here telling make-believe stories, gang. Whose house he set on fire? Show the paperwork that he set the house on fire. Show it was him, champ. Until then, you're lying. DJ Superman Slaughter says NY guys stick together different. Wish LA was like y'all when it comes to that. Yo, bro, NY does not stick together at all. I'm not even sticking together with anybody. I'm just being honest, bro. New York don't stick together for nothing. I don't know who told you that, but it's cap. The only time New Yorkers stick together is when niggas is out of town. But in the town, the unity is non-existent. I'm just being real about the situation. So don't get it twisted. Just because you see me telling facts about Fifth, don't mean that New York sticks together. It's just not true, bro. It's false information. Do you see all of the NY YouTubers working together? No, you don't. But let's continue, man. Let's continue.
And I guess I'm Venom. Morals won't break up in them. New Yorkers, you gon' defend them? This your king, huh? He been a victim from the get-go. Murder Inc. pumped his ass full of bullet holes. Cam did him like a hoe on the radio. Took losses from Rick Ross and Fat Joe. Jada spanked that baby thinking it's sweet. Kanye stood up to him, made it first week of defeat. It always happen. Too much yapping, niggas slapping your cheeks. So what the fuck you think gon' happen out here playing with me? You got the right one. King!
No, King. We don't care. We don't care. We don't care, champ. This was cool, man. We don't care. Niggas gonna be mad about me saying that, but we just don't care because nobody's responding to this. Fifth, if he does respond in any way, it won't be on a song. But this is cool. But this is cool, champ. This is whatever it is. It's cool, champ. Yeah, bro. Like, honestly, what are we doing, man? What are we talking about? Gregory says ball for ball. You don't think that was hard? No, I don't think it was hard. No, I don't think it was hard. I think it was not what you think it is, champ. Hard? What was hard about it? Nothing. Exactly. Yeah, bro. This wasn't nothing, man. This wasn't about nothing, bro. It was garbage, man. I said it was cool, but yeah, it's cool garbage. Like, it's cool trash. You know what I'm saying? Now let's get to the bottom of it. It's cool trash. It's trash, but it's cool too at the same time. Feel me? Like, you know, like if you found like an expensive Gucci belt in a dumpster, it's cool trash. Yeah, it might be trash, but it's worth something. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, it might be trash, but it's also worth something at the same time. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah. Chris, who's saying this nonsense? Hold on, I gotta get you out of here, cause somebody's in here talking nonsense cause they mad. Yeah, get out of here, gang. You saying other nonsense. See, the comments that don't go through, I can actually see. When you type in nonsensical comments, I could still see them, but everybody else in the chat cannot see those comments, by the way. Just so you know. But yeah, man, this wasn't nothing crazy, bro. This wasn't nothing crazy at all, man. But listen, salute to T.I., I guess, man. Salute to Tip. I don't know. I guess. Listen, do the man a favor. Smash up on the like. And when the video's over, hit the hype button, man. Subscribe to the channel if you are brand new. Turn on your notification bell for more mayor updates. We're gonna have more content today, more than likely. But one more thing before we get all the way up out of here. You ready, gang? It's the mayor, the one and only real New York mayor, F. Mom Donnie, and you're rocking with the 10 favorite Showface news. It's Big Gotham, and you already know it's the 10 versus everybody at all times. I'm about to here, gang. Salute.